Yo, what is good with y'all, man? I gotta come back with another video, man. I want this video to resonate with somebody, honestly, because you clicked on it for a reason. You know what I mean? If you hear the background noise, someone's just hooping right now. But look, y'all gotta stop caring what others think of you. And I feel like that's stopping a lot of our growth because you're worried about somebody else's opinion on you. Can I ask you a serious question? Like, why does somebody else's opinion matter, right? Like, you're doing everything you want to do with your life. It is your life at the end of the day. It's nobody else's, man. I need that to really marinate. Like, this is your life, right? You came out the womb. You have a mission. You need to get to work. It doesn't matter what she said or what he said. It matters what you say. Okay, I'm going to let this resonate because, bro, if you letting somebody else dictate your life, how do you think your life is going to be? You're not going to be truly fulfilled. You're not going to fulfill your life at all because you're worrying about somebody else, man. Live in your truth. Do what you want to do. And anybody that's accommodating for you and actually complimenting your life, those are the people you should keep around. But if somebody's kind of like nitpicking what you're doing and trying to criticize what you're doing and trying to make it seem as if it's not for you, in my opinion, you should just cut them off instantly, or better yet, remove yourself, because all you're going to need at the end of the day is yourself, no matter what. Because we all have dreams. We all got aspirations. We all want to do certain things in our life to grow to the next level. But if you're worrying about somebody else that you don't even know their name, their last name, and where the hell they're from, coasting in your mind to do what you probably don't want to do, that's crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy because there's no way in life that you're going to do what other people are telling you to do. It really doesn't make sense, yo. Like, think long and hard about this. What was your dream as a kid? What was your goal that you wanted to reach? Why aren't you doing it right now? Because you let somebody else coast you into doing something else. That's crazy. You probably want to be a basketball player, right? You probably want to be a content creator. You probably want to do all X, Y, and Z. But it's like, if you're not living up to that and you're not working towards it every day, do you honestly think you're going to get to that next step? It's not going to happen, yo. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, I'm not going with you. You know, once your soul transcends, once you leave this planet, I'm not going with you. You're only going by yourself. So why should some other soul, like, that's not adding to your life matter in your life? You know, it's a hard pill to swallow, but it could be your friends. It could be family. It could be acquaintances. It could be anybody. It could be literally anybody, yo. But if you're letting somebody else do that for you, you're not living in your own truth, which means you're not living in the best version of yourself. It's never wrong to take ideas, right? It's never wrong to understand somebody else's perspective, but it's always going to coast back to what you want to do. No matter what, it's always going to coast back to you every single time. So the more you don't care and the more you do your thing, you're going to progress and you're going to grow so quickly. It's not even funny. It's going to take time, obviously, but taking it day by day is going to get you further than you ever expected, man. Ever expected. And I want this video to really resonate because, bro, I know it for a fact. There's people that are going through stuff on an everyday basis and they're in positions right now because they let somebody else dictate their life. They're in a situation right now because they let somebody else dictate their future. Now they're miserable, right? Now they're living in regret. Now it's going to be a coulda, shoulda, woulda. And that should not be the case whatsoever. Okay? You heard the saying, get rich or die trying. In other words, go towards your goals or die trying. Because I'm going to tell you this, man, it's never going to feel good when you're not working towards something you want. When you're trying to work for somebody else's dream and somebody else and what they want, it's not going to be fulfilling at all because it's not for you. It's not meant for you. It's not in your own heart. It's not in your own DNA that you truly want to do. Like, why do you guys think people say this? You all think it's cliche, yo. Y'all think when people say focus on yourselves, focus on what you want to do, y'all think it's cliche. Like, oh, they're just saying that just because they want to say that. That's not what it is, fam. I'm sorry. That's not what it is. You need to really dissect who you are and figure out what you want to do before you can even enter anybody else's realm to give anybody else an idea. You need to do it. You need to make it an actual reality. But how are you going to make it an actual reality if you're busy worrying about anybody else's opinion? It does not make sense. And I'm only bringing this to y'all attention because I know someone needs to hear this right now because someone's battling what they want to do and what they're trying to do and they can't because someone's nitpicking their ear and competitive with them and not letting them go to their higher self, you know? It's crazy to think this shit sometimes because a lot of people doing what the hell they want to do, and that's how it should be. Do what you want to do. You know the consequences that come with it, right? You know exactly what's going to happen. You shouldn't be scared of the result because you know your own fate. You know what you're walking into. But I'm going to tell you this, bro. If you're worrying about somebody else and what they view you as and how they think, you're legitimately never going to grow because you're going to try to keep impressing somebody else. How is that even possible? Like, how can you actually live as a person knowing that you're living for someone else and pleasing somebody else's needs? It doesn't make sense, yo. It doesn't. Like, I want that to really sit in. It does not make sense. You're letting somebody else dictate your own life, your life. Guys, we all make choices. We all have decisions, and we all do things to a certain extent. So if you're not living in your truth and what you want to do, who are you really living for? You're not living for yourself, and that's crazy. Because what the hell? Who are you, like, what? And I get it when it comes to family and it comes to people that are close to you, because it's hard because you have love for them, right? You've been around them a while, and it's hard to let them not pick it for you because you want to hear everybody else's opinions. But I'm going to tell you this, fam. Sorry, there's a freaking deer that just rolled up. Look. Fucking deer, bro. Deer, this is crazy. It's rolling up, man. What the heck? But I want you guys to really, like, take that in consideration, because at the end of the day, yo, like, you're never going to be the best version of you if you're not working towards you. What's up? Guys, look at this deer. This deer, what's up? You're not slick, yo. These deers are ridiculous. Nigga, this book did. But I don't know, man. A lot of people out there are not living in their best version because they're worrying about everybody else, man. Bro, no one cares. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. No one cares what situation you're in. No one cares if you're doing good in life. No one cares if you're doing bad in life. Nobody gives two fucks. And you shouldn't either. And that's why sometimes when you look at your situation, you're in it for a reason. Because, bro, look, like, you're worried about everyone else but yourself, yo. It's not healthy. It's not healthy, man. Because me, when I was growing up, when I wanted to do what I wanted to do you know how many people were in my ear telling me to do this and do that? Don't do this, don't do that. You know how many people were telling me that? But it all boiled down to what? What I wanted. What I wanted to do. Where I stand, where I'm at in life. Because when I go, when this body decays, when when my soul transcends, bro, it's not going to matter what you think of me or not. It's not going to matter, yo. It's really not, because I'm not taking you with me. I'm not, and I'm not going with you, respectfully. So I want you guys to really resonate with this video, because someone needs to hear this right now. You need to continue to do what you want to do. If someone else is dictating your life, you're not in control of your life. You make your choices. You make your decisions. You need to get to the best version of you. And if it takes to cut people off and remove yourself, so be it. I know, right? Damn, flies are crazy. I know, right? It sounds crazy. Oh my God, I gotta cut people off. What? I gotta remove myself. What? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want your life to change? How bad do you want to live in your truth? That's all I'm saying to y'all, okay? So hopefully this video, man, I'm all over the place. Hopefully this video resonate with y'all, you know what I mean? Like, I want this to really marinate and coast in y'all brain. You need to live for yourself. If you're not living for yourself, of course you're living for someone else. And what kind of world are you living in? All right, just keep that in mind, y'all. Okay, share this with somebody needs to hear this, man. I want you guys to keep continuing to focus on yourselves, keep growing as an individual, and just do little things to get you to the next step, right? Do the small things. Go for a run, read a book, do little thing that's gonna coast your mind and develop your mind to a better version of you. That's all it takes, man, is literally 1% a day. That's all. Don't say it's too hard or it's too much or it's not for me. You're just creating all the excuses because you're living for probably somebody else. You better quit that, for real. All right, time for us to lock in and get to our bag, man. I'm not even lying. Live in your truth, nobody else's, y'all. I love you guys. Take care and enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. I'm out.